Hello, it's just an update on my garden. I got everything transplanted. Everything's growing pretty well, except for the kale. Over here, this is, I think it was called Chinese multicolored spinach. Let me zoom in on that. And you can see those things planted in between. That's kale. It's not doing very well, but I think I planted those way too late. Over here in the next row, that's amaranth. I'm trying not to move the camera too much. People complain about that. This is the amaranth right in the middle of the screen. The next over here is squash. I think it's pronounced tatume. That's how people on YouTube pronounce it. But those already have flowers on them. Those are doing really well. I'll zoom in on one. This next one over here is cantaloupe with a couple kale. I think the ones down on the end have flowers on them. Those are the same type of kale as in the first row. The ones over here are doing better. Tomatoes are doing really good. They're almost waist high. That's probably the best tomatoes I've grown so far, at least so far this season. I'll show you, they already have a tomato on them. There's my laundry hanging on the garden fence. Zoom in here on the tomato. There it is, you should be able to see it right in the middle. See, where's my finger? Right there. Over here is some more kale. This is a different type of kale. The rest of these were all basil. These are honeydew. They're doing pretty well. They've started growing quite a bit over the last week. They already have flowers on them. I'll zoom in on one of those. You can see that one there has flowers. Over here is where I planted my bok choy. It's not doing very well at all, but I think I planted it too late. The same as the kale. Something. Oh yeah, the peppers. These first two here are peppers. They're doing really well. They have, this first one here has little flowers on it. If you hear that beeping, that's these, they're called solar sonic rodent repellers. These things here. I just turned them on today. I bought them a few days ago, but I just turned them on. I'll wait for it to beep so you can hear it. A hummingbird just went by. It'll beep here in a second. There it goes. They beep every 30 seconds for 5 seconds, and they also vibrate. They're stuck in the ground here. They're 15 inches tall total. They're supposed to drive away gophers and moles and voles and stuff like that. And they'll probably keep away any other animals from trying to get into the garden, because there's lots of possums around here and armadillos. Hopefully they work. It seems like they would. I was going to show you my pawpaw tree. But those sonic repellers, I have one on each corner of the garden, so I have 4 total. There's another one there. That one just beeped. The pawpaw tree is doing really well. I think that's close to, it's probably 9 feet tall total. I bought this as a bare root tree on eBay 6 years ago. It was only a foot tall. It was really just a twig. But pawpaws are native to Oklahoma, so they grow really well, at least in this part. I think we're in zone 7B, I think, here. I'm pretty sure that's right. I bought 6 of them, bare root trees, and then I started several from seeds and I planted them all around. The rest of them were eaten, but this one survived and it's doing really well. I need to get some more. I've been saying that for several years. But here's my pomegranate tree. They do grow in Oklahoma, at least here. But at least the one I have, it dies back to the ground every year and regrows. You can see this green here. That's all new growth this year, and all the rest of this is dead stuff from previous years. So I don't think it'll ever do anything. I like pomegranates. It'd be cool if they would grow here. I've heard about some people growing them, but these definitely don't. I have it mulched and everything, but it still doesn't grow. Oh, my garlic. I was going to show you my garlic and asparagus. The voles had eaten all my garlic, and this is just one that survived the winter. And there's some more growing over here. I call them voles. I don't know if they're voles or moles or gophers or whatever. He's actually growing outside of my asparagus garden here. Asparagus is doing really well. Look how thick the asparagus is in there. This is an 11 by 11 garden here. You can see it's just packed full of it. I planted 25 in here originally, and quite a few more have spread from seed, so I'm not sure how many is in here now. I even have one growing over here in this abandoned garden that I don't use anymore. I didn't plant it over here, it's spread by seed. There's one growing over there, right here. Here's all the seedlings that I didn't plant. I just planted a whole bunch and then planted out what I could use. It's better to have extra, I guess, than not enough. But these, when I step on the ground, I can feel my boot sinking into it from the holes that the gophers or moles or whatever would dig in. If I walk over here, especially in this area here. So hopefully these, I don't know if I mentioned it, they vibrate as well. They not only beep, they vibrate. So hopefully it drives those things away. So for now, thanks for watching.